Okay, we're going to be making our way to Rorikstead this episode, as we're going to meet Lysia's father, who Magnus is thinking is very suspect. He was thinking in the last episode that Lysia doesn't have the best relationship with her father. They haven't spoken in years. He hasn't tried to contact her in years, but the moment we're looking for a powerful artifact, now he wants to come back into her life. That is very suspect. We don't know if we trust him. So we're gonna go with Lysia to Rorikstead to make sure nothing bad happens. Plus we want to be there to comfort her if she needs it. But before we do that, we do need to level up.
Against its own people.
You know what? We'll go ahead and discover this location, because why not? That's extra 10 XP.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man.
Oh wait, yeah, we wanted to, well, I guess I could make my way to Rorikstead and then get sleep there after we talk. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to an inn anyways. Alright, made it to Rorikstead. It's 9:30 p.m. Here's the inn.
Wander here alone at night.
Is that a sky shard? It
My carriage
is
is way to
Broke the rightful high king. What a laugh.
Alright. I gotta do my best not. Alright, that's 4. We need to find 2 more of those
Hard
to
being out
get
in
an
the
extra
open
perk
like
point.
this.
I used to have a mod here that looked really good called City Trees, but it used to it sort of conflicted with JK Skyrim despite having a patch. There was like a tree right here, and it made this ensign
boss,
spaz.
I need to go back and get something.
Like it was crazy. If you actually watched some of my old streams, you would see it. So I had to get rid of City Trees.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Speak to the red guy.
Can I help you?
Well, I'm sort of busy right
daughter,
now.
How I have missed you.
She's pretty too.
Father, your sudden message was quite unexpected. Why did you get in touch with me after all this time?
I'll have to
I
talk
have
to
been
her later
discreetly
on.
observing your
Hopefully
journey,
she's still
my
here
child.
when I
Your
get
pursuit
back
of the
doing
orb of the
what I'm
divines
doing.
has significant implications, and I possess information that may be of use to you.
Can
There's
I have
also
some
another
wine,
matter
boss?
we must discuss.
You can have whatever you
Really?
want.
How are you even aware of the orb?
I understand your skepticism, Lysia.
Yeah,
With my
I'm
extensive
skeptical
merchant
too.
network, not much information can get past me. I'm aware of your desire to locate Dibella's rose petal, and I'm able to offer assistance in that matter.
We are already aware of its location.
Are you? Then you must also know that you require a key.
What key?
A key is necessary to access the location, and I wish for you to have it.
It's a bit peculiar that you have appeared after all this time, offering your assistance.
She's suspicious too.
From the college? Daughter, I want to make amends for my past mistakes.
I'd
I
like
may
to
not
run
have been the
around.
best father to you, but
Welcome
I've
to
always cared
Rorikstead.
for you.
How can I help
and
you
your
today?
well-being. Helping you is my way
Of
of showing you
course.
that I am still here for you, and that I support you.
I'll show you to
I
your room.
am grateful, Father. There was another matter to discuss.
Your mother? She passed away, Lysia, some time ago.
How? Why didn't anyone tell
Let
me?
know if there's anything
It
else.
was sudden, my child. A terrible illness took her from us.
You
I'm
didn't
sorry,
tell her?
Lysia.
I can't believe it.
My father,
Wish I'd
Ralphie,
been there for
manages
her.
the inn. He used to be
I
a
know,
soldier,
my dear, but she
he
knew
left
how
that
much
life
you loved
behind.
her, and she was proud of the person you
Can't
had become.
remember when I
She
slept
wanted
in a
nothing
warm
but the
bed,
best for you.
boss. Thank you, Father. I appreciate
Probably
you telling
couldn't
me.
Oh,
sleep
in one
did you
night.
need something?
No,
Of course. I should get going. Do be careful, Lysia. I know you're not the only ones after the orb. We will speak again soon.
I am so sorry for your loss, Lysia. I know what you're going through. As my family was killed by the Thalmor, so losing your parents or a parent is never easy. Okay, let me do this again. Okay, it's not letting me. Okay. Let me try going back in, see if that fixes it.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Thank you. It's just... I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, I know what it's like. Me neither. I watched it all happen. And then I ran for my life. But I know for a fact your mother would definitely be proud of you. I mean, we just met and I'm proud of you, so.
You're right.
So, how are we gonna proceed?
I think it would be best if I return to Dragonreach for now. I need some
Okay.
time to process everything that's happened. Would you be able to retrieve the Dibella's rose petal on your own?
Yeah. I don't mind.
Thank you. I'll mark the location on your map, and here's the key.
Okay. Speak to the Red Guard woman. Should we? I think we should.
That fool son of mine, Eric, wants to be an adventurer. He's a good-natured lad, but he's got no idea how dangerous the world really is.
Something on your mind?
We're just gonna go to sleep now. Let's go ahead and get this to 10. Slowly get illusion up there. And magic. I do need to put maybe one in the health. It may come in handy. Two level ups though. Can I do anything custom skill wise? I don't think I can do anything here, not even raw power. How about archetype? Nope, can't do anything there yet either. What about unarmored defense? I don't think this has even gone up one spot. And I'm not wearing anything armored, so I'm not too sure why. Innkeep.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Just a meal, please.
Of course.
Okay.
All right then.
Let's see what we can do with this. Hold on.
Can I help you?
My staff went
Well
up
met.
slightly. Okay, well, we'll talk to her.
Can I help you?
Greetings.
Look, I'm not looking for a top-up, if that's what you're here for. I'm sure you could go pester that bard, if you're looking for some real entertainment.
Not here for that. I just got in from the road and I saw you and thought I'd talk to you.
Really? Could have fooled me. Don't take it personally, though. I'm still getting used to Skyrim.
You never ventured this far north before?
To Skyrim? By Satakal, no. I'll take the desert heat any day, compared to this blistering cold.
Yeah.
I don't know how you all can stand it up here. Sure, Hammerfell might border the province, but I'm used to dune seas and shaking sand out of my boots. Not this.
I came to Skyrim to hide from the Thalmor. Turns out they're pretty busy here too. What brings you to Rorikstead?
Oh, same thing as you, I'd expect. Just looking for a place to put my feet up for the time being, and enjoy sitting around the fire while I can. Should have packed warmer clothes, but hey, can't carry everything, right?
What isn't so bad? So, this is nothing. I can figure you buy some furs. What isn't bad? Yeah, it can definitely get quite cold down here. You should buy some furs. However, yeah, definitely buy some furs.
You know, maybe I will. Still, it's not the end of the world, right? I'm hardly going to freeze to death.
Your gauntlet is intriguing. Is that custom made? Yeah, it is. Looks dwarven, maybe?
You could say that. Listen, I'd love to stay and chat, but I should probably get going. Duty calls and what have you. If you're looking for something to drink, ask Moralki for the house specialty. That spiced wine is brewed right here in the cellars, or so he claims. Oh, sorry. I nearly bumped into you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to... I had to pause the video to scratch my throat. And it missed like a second of her dialogue. I'm sorry. Hey, I think she stole some of my money. Catch her! She's just like you. Why do I keep running into thieves? This is the second one. Someone named... Who is Yarborough? And why do I keep seeing him in my dialogue?
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Okay, now he's not in my... Okay.
You there? You with the Red Guard?
Oh, now what? Excuse me.
I asked if you were with the woman. Simple question. You can answer it now, or we can carve it out of you. What'll it be?
Yeah, I doubt you could carve bark from a tree, let alone swing that thing. I'm bluffing really hard, but I hope this works. Yeah, I doubt you can do anything about it.
What?
Do you need me to break it down to you in syllables? You are clearly incompetent. Should I be insulting him?
That's not very nice. Look, we're just here doing our job.
Well, he hasn't started swinging at me yet, so this may be working. And are you gonna harass anyone who walks out of the tavern?
But we came all this way.
Well, now you're gonna have to leave empty-handed. I don't even know who this Red Guard is. And here is Magnus, despite being stolen, despite, getting money stolen from him, he's gonna protect this Red Guard woman. I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest.
Right. Well, don't you forget it. Come on, boys.
Yeah, you guys head off.
Not bad. They hardly had enough wits between them, but you've got away with words talking them down like that.
Hey, where's my coin?
Guess I owe you an explanation, huh? Not
Yeah.
here. We can talk more around back. Come, follow me. No more tricks this time, I promise.
Alright. We're gonna have a team of thieves, aren't we?
Not here. Let's get clear of any onlookers.
Okay. Where's Katja? Just in case. So why were they after you?
Thug seems rather generous, considering the threat they posed. They weren't exactly going to put up much of a fight. Still, I appreciate you stepping in like that, albeit grudgingly. Consider that repayment for a job well done.
And she gave me 50 extra gold too. She only stole 50 from me, and she gave me 50 extra. But you paid me back with some of the money you stole from me in the first place, by the way.
Hey, I said I was sorry, right? But it seems my time in Rorikstead has come to an abrupt end.
Okay. Why did you suddenly leave before?
Other than the thundering footsteps preceding that big oaf outside? Well, I suppose you've earned the right to know. It's about a job I did before coming to Skyrim. It didn't exactly turn out well. For me, and even less for my employer. Now, wait. I thought you dealt with them.
I did. What are you talking about?
Don't just stand there gawking. Get your weapon out. Here we go.
Okay, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, there's quite a bit. Will the guards help with this? The one with the bow and arrow is the one I want to get.
I will strike like a hawk. Just stand still, prepared to die.
I'm on fire!
Whew. Let's get. Actually, I'll take the fur armor because I can break that down into leather strips. We'll take the water. A contract, huh? Seems. This man. Okay. Any more thugs? Oh, there's quite a bit out here. And she's not too bad in the fight. I don't know where Katja is. Is she planning on going fishing after this?
Finally! I thought they would never give up.
Just how much trouble are you in exactly?
Trouble? Me? I suppose there's no use in playing coy. Those thugs you've done a fine job of butchering were after me. There's probably still more, so long as the gold keeps up. That's the annoying thing about jobs going wrong. There's always loose ends.
So what happened?
Well, you've probably figured out by now that I'm a thief by trade. The short of it is, I screwed up. Big time. Took a contract from a grouchy old Dunmer in Cyrodiil. Revis... can't remember his other name. Llewellyn or Llewellyn, something like that. The task was simple enough. Steal some fancy magical artifact. I can hardly light a candle myself, but it's good coin, and every noble likes curiosities.
I take it there's a but coming up.
Yes. The catch was that the place wasn't just any old museum or trade shop. It was none other than the Isle of Artaeum, and I'd have to get past the Sigics.
What went wrong? Sidric order she's talking about.
Better
think.
question is, what
Don't know
didn't?
too much about them, but yeah.
As
know
I
what she's
said,
talking
I'm no mage. But this wasn't the first time I'd be blurring the line between Nern. Get in, stay hidden, get out. 3 steps that work for any thief, no matter the circumstances. Well, it's that second part that's harder to keep when you're dealing with the arcane.
So what happened?
I spent a couple of weeks on the Isle waiting for a chance to sneak onto their territory before it disappeared again. Took longer than expected, but eventually I got in without any trouble, even past their little constructs, traps and the like. Soon enough, there it was, object of my journey.
What was it?
Oblivion if I know. It looked kinda like one of those dynamo cores, but it was thrumming with a kind of energy. Still, I don't get paid to ask questions. The important thing was that it was in my possession. It was just lying there as well, no big vault or anything. So I picked it up. It felt lighter than air, as if it was barely existing at all. Unfortunately, that's when the whole damn plane went on alert.
Okay. So yeah, you must be worse. I'm not gonna insult her. So you must. Well, it does seem rather amateurish. I don't know, maybe she just made a mistake. I don't think she's an amateur though. So you must be used to working under pressure.
Sure,
Plus,
but we're talking on a whole
we're
other
talking about
level.
decision orders here.
A couple
so
of local guards is one
this
thing.
is tough work.
Running
she's
for your
talking
life
about.
as an entire plane warps around you is another. Damn mages.
How'd you get out of there?
Well, I had the object secured, and, barring a wave of automatons on my heel, escape would be relatively straightforward. Thing is, the Order's territory doesn't have to follow natural law. It's their little plane, after all, like their own merry band of Daedra. Down is suddenly up, staircases twist in on themselves. In the rush to escape, I lost my footing. Although I still had the artifact in hand, I fell down and crashed into a device of some kind. Next thing I knew, the thing had left my grip and was rolling away, sparking purple light as it blinked in and out of existence.
So what did you do?
There was nothing I could do. I reached for it again, but before I could even curse, it exploded.
What happened to you?
That, I think, would be easier if I showed you.
What do you mean?
I want you to kill me.
Excuse me? I had to sit there and think about that. For a
You
second.
heard me. Take out your weapon, or fists, or whatever you've got clunking around in that pack of yours, and kill me.
Magnus is completely baffled right now. Did you come and kill you?
Yes.
That's insane.
That it is. Still, I want you to kill me. Put your strength into it and deal the killing blow.
She really wants me to do it. If you insist.
I do.
Guess.
Now, run me through. I promise, it's going to be quite the surprise. Come on, let's...
Oh, I feel really bad. Oh! Oh! What? Now how? Nessa? Wake up! What in the world?
Not bad, huh?
What was that?
Honestly, I can't say for sure, but it seems my untimely death had an unwanted effect.
you're some kind of spirit then.
Oh no, I'm still very much mortal, just with a bit of the Sigic's meddling attached. Death, as far as I can tell, no longer works. I'm an anomaly. I know. I haven't completely got my head around it yet either. When we first met, you asked about my arm. Well, it's not a gauntlet, but a replacement of sorts. In the explosion, my arm was just gone. I assume the Order thought me dead, if there was any part of my body that remained. When I awoke, I'd washed up on the shores of Somerset once more. No blood or any kind of sensation, just a dangling sleeve.
Okay. Somehow or another, my recording just stopped. So now I'm gonna have to put this in the editor and combine it, but that's fine. It's just gonna lose a little bit of quality, which sucks. Because, you know, I'm recording in 1080p 60, and then it has to go through the renderer at 1080p 60, which slightly lessens the quality, and then it's got to go through YouTube's processing, which lowers the quality again. But it'll still look good nonetheless. And now your employer is after you.
Dead on. Thievery is good money, but a line of work that doesn't exactly tolerate failure. And there was considerable coin invested. I figured I'd make my way to Skyrim and lay low here till things settled down. Even got part of an old centurion to replace my arm. Now, however, dear Revis has found me. And that's where you come in.
Okay, well that's quite the story.
Listen, I know you didn't exactly stick your head into this by choice, but I've got a good feeling about you. My gut hasn't failed me yet. Plus, you're the first person to hear of my little adventure with the Sigics. How about some company for the road? I'm a good fighter, an even better thief.
Okay. Well. Alright. You'd be welcome.
Really? Just like that?
Right.
Usually when people hear that I'm a thief, they expect me to rob the clothes off their back or slit their throat.
I gave Katja a chance. Wait till you meet her. I think you'll like her. We just probably should get clear of this area, though.
Indeed. I'm sure the guard is going to be attracted by the stink soon enough. But I haven't introduced myself, have I? Nessa Uridan Josephine Casilial Parvis. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Quite a mouthful, isn't it? That'd be all those traditions for you. But, it's just Nessa to you.
Well, I'm Magnus Arcanum. Greetings.
Well met, friend. I've got a good feeling about this. You need any bandits killed or an item to suddenly and fortuitously change hands, I'm ready. Now, let's get out of here, shall we?
Okay, with a grin, that's a flicks of thumb, and you see a single gold coin. Towards you, the coin itself is unremarkable. It appears to hold some by putting it in the inventory top. Okay, that's toggle options. Okay, let me look at the coin. I just want to see what this does. Okay, she's essential. I mean, she's already invincible, so I guess. Summon? Okay, well, alright. We have a thing we can do. I don't think she's... Let me look in her inventory real quick. I think NFF...
Here, I've got some spare lockpicks. So
nice.
many shiny things. Must resist.
Okay, yeah, she's already ignored. Alright, we're gonna head back to Whiterun. No, actually... We'll head back. We'll get the... We need to get the Dibella Rose thing. Which is conveniently right next to where we are. Okay, we got capture back. Tabella Rose Petal. I'm gonna need them both for in here.
We get into a fight, maybe?
Let me go to
I can
flames.
sneak up to them, boss. Just hold still. It'll all be over soon, little skeever. They taste nicer when they put up more.
Nice. Another sky shard. And judging from the poll, I'm recording episodes. I'm doing a bunch of recordings. I'm doing 3 and 4 right now. I just posted the poll, and the poll so far is saying yes. If that holds in a 24-hour period, I'm making my decision. If it says no, then we'll just play however we want and not have to worry about death. Although going in here may be a bit difficult. I hope I don't regret it. Both of them made it. I need to grab. And it's not Blitzworth I need the other one. Well, you never know. You know what? I'm gonna start collecting these alchemical ingredients just in case it pops up as like a little mission I can do. Should I go down here? I don't know. Will they drop? I guess I can use the lucky coin and summon. Or maybe they'll spawn whenever I open this door. Or go down here. Okay, they didn't spawn. So I will summon her down here. I need somebody down here. I gotta be careful. She has a magical lucky coin. It makes sense within the world, I think. I mean, there are... I mean, I'm casting fire out of my hands. So I would assume there's magical items in the world. I mean, look at there's enchanted weapons everywhere.
Just
Pay attention to
shall
what
we?
you're doing, please.
Not this time. Okay, that hurt.
I have to be careful. Only if judging by the poll, it's going to be a yes. So I have 2 life left.
Eyes up. We've got company. Not today. That's it. Better have been worth the trouble.
Okay, do I even have... I'm gonna need it for here. Can I? I don't even know if I can do double. Oh, wait. Can I put that back?
Take that.
I want to save. Plus, she's dealing with it pretty good. If I run into another one of the other ones, watch the trap. Okay, she's good. who are you?
Elusive force, in grace it lies, in art and love it reaches skies. To harmony it lends its hand, and weaves its spell across the land. A blooming flower, a pure embrace, it hides within the heart's own chase. What is this essence seldom clear that kindles life and draws us near?
As Magnus sits here thinking, which is why, well, it's Dibella, right? So, Beauty? Don't kill me? Whew.
Is someone going to clean this up?
No, but I'll take it. Why not? Steel dagger, we already have one of those. Okay. Alright. We got the second item. Now head back to Dragonreach. And meet back up with Lysa. I say we're doing a pretty decent job. We have 2 lives left, assuming the pole stands. As long as we don't do anything absolutely chaotic, it should be fine. Just wait till we have to start fighting dragons and stuff. Oh boy. We hardly know any spells. So.
There once was
We
a
hardly
hero
know
named
really
Dragonborn.
anything.
Ready
I want to hire a
Need a
character,
ride?
please.
Where do you want to go?
White Run, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh man, I got a bad feeling. You know, you sort of have Magnus right now. Sort of has this awful pit in his stomach with the whole Lysia's father situation. But I hope she's doing okay.
It doesn't look like much, does it?
You a wizard or something?
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Catcher, where you at? There you are. I find it kind of crazy that we have 2 thieves following us.
But as man! But you were once man. I, an as man who said, let me show you the power of God.
for the Guardian. She's not here. Looks like she was captured. Lysa remains unharmed under our watchful eye. I need to bring them the items to ensure Lysia's safe return, of course. So I need to go back to the mine.
What is it?
Against its own people. So rise up, rise up.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
49. 52, you see that? Third person, it goes to 46 at the low.
I work with my mother.
But in first person
sell
it's
fruits and
54.
vegetables.
That
It's
is
fun
because
mostly, the hard
these
work.
robe textures that I just got are 4K, so you lose a little bit of frames if you're in third person. Just a little bit. It's not noticeable enough. Before I got these robe textures, I was using rustic clothing, which I'm still using. It's still installed. I just have other things overriding it. Rustic was full 2K. And I highly recommend if you're going for performance, 2K is really all you need. But if you have like a 4090 Ti or whatever, then by all means go 4K to 8K textures. I would say 4K outdoors, 8K indoors, you can probably get away with on a 4090 plus. I don't think there's anything better than a 4090 though. Yes, let's go back to Riverwood.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I said Rorikstead. Alright, we'll see you guys back in Riverwood. Alright. I have a feeling we're gonna get into a bit of a battle here. It may not be too hard. Ooh, let me grab these.
The annals of history shall sing my praises as the unsurpassed.
Did you hear something?
Time to Let's make this quick. Watch it!
They don't need their gold anymore.
Well, we're still alive. Having this staff attached to me actually gives me more HP. The issue is... Oh, this is still hasn't gone down yet. And the other one is slowly recharging. And this mine already reset. But I guess it resets for the quest. And this is just a copy of one of the vanilla mines, and I think it's called Rorikstead. It's called yeah, Gutch mine. It's just a straight copy of that mine. But hey, if you're a mod author, it just cuts time to copy a cell. He still made, I mean, he copied a cell, this part at least, but then he made all that, so he did a really good job. Plus this is a really good quest line, plus Lysa is actually a really good mod. Even the AI voice isn't too bad. But it's nice to have a mage around. I feel like Lucian would be a good person to follow. Magnus as well. But I learned from playing on Twitch that, at least the people that follow me, find Lucian quite annoying. I never found Lucian annoying. But apparently a lot of people don't like him. And he's got good voice acting. He's almost as good as Inigo. He's got dialogue on pretty much all the Creation Club stuff. And some modded quests. I mean, I think he's great. And you can train him to be whatever you want. There's Lysia there. Let's save.
My apologies for rendering you immobile. Caution is a virtue in our line of work after all. I'm pleased you've managed to join us here, and I believe Lysia shares this sentiment. Nonetheless, all good things comes to an end, and Lysia's participation is no longer required. I do hope you're not too distressed about your dear friend. Fret not, you shall be reunited with her shortly, once I've acquired the necessary components for the orb.
I see her staff right there. She's in disguise.
Our organization's vast influence. It extends deep within Skyrim's very core. The orb is merely a single undertaking amidst our numerous ventures, with grand designs awaiting fruition. Indeed, our members have established themselves in positions of power and authority, and in due time, we shall seize control of Skyrim. Soldier, take the items we need and then dispose of our guest.
Looks like they are dead.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, but not Lysia.
Guardian, it's me, Lysia. I'll free you. Help me with this vile criminal.
There's someone there.
Found you.
Yeah, don't get hit. They should be able to handle it. That was a dodge. Still two more. Did not do too bad. Let's see, are you good? Who's the dead you?
After meeting my father, I felt a sense of unease and took precautions. My suspicions were warranted. Upon returning to Dragonreach, I discovered an Order soldier concealed. I managed to overpower her, and then I found the letter revealing their intentions. Having administered a special potion, I induced a state of utmost cooperation in her. Then we switched clothes, and I brought her here.
Okay, brilliant.
My apologies. I truly didn't want to cause you distress. I hope you'll forgive me once you learn that we now possess all the necessary components to unlock the Orb of the Divines.
Okay. We have the Ring of Time.
While I managed to blend in with their group, the officer was parading it and claiming how effortlessly they would strip you of the other artifacts. The officer will be in possession of it. If you retrieve it, we can then see to unlocking the Orb of the Divines.
Nice. Got it.
Fantastic. Place the 3 artifacts in the bowl, Guardian.
Okay, what do you think will happen when I do?
Your guess is as good as mine. However, we must uncover the truth, right?
Artifacts in the bowl. Yeah,
wow.
they're just standing back
Look at
there,
that.
which is cool.
Weavings of fate, strands of destiny entwined. Mortals embark upon a journey divine. Lysa, a spectre from beyond, awaits, bearing wisdom and truth in a loving embrace.
Mother?
Lysa, my daughter, I watch over you from the realm beyond. Unveil the shrouded face of your father, for his intentions are not what they seem. When I beheld his ambition to grasp Skyrim within the Order of Light's iron fist, I sought to dissuade him from his path. Alas, my voice was silenced by his hand forevermore.
No,
He
it
killed
cannot
her.
be. Why would he walk such a path?
The allure of power can be intoxicating. It clouds the hearts
Killed
and
his
minds
own
of even
wife.
the strongest individuals. Your father was once a good man, but the thirst for control led him astray. He believed that by forging the Order of Light, he could reshape the world according to his vision, disregarding the cost to the freedom and will of the people.
I will do what must be done. I will stand against him.
Stand resolute, my daughter. In your moments of strength and weakness alike, know that my spirit shall accompany you always.
Guardian, the essence of growth and potentiality permeates your being. An array of possibilities stretches out before you, intricately composed of innumerable realms that intersect, each offering a unique path to explore. Venture forth and seize your destiny as the tapestry of fate weaves and entwines.
Alright. Obviously we're gonna choose the path of the mage, yes.
As your paths solidify, we restore you to the realm of the living. We subside into our own immaterial refuge, forever undisturbed.
Alright, Lysa. That was definitely something else.
It was, undoubtedly. To see my mother once again, my heart swells with a myriad of emotions. In truth, I am somewhat overwhelmed, but also grateful for the opportunity to have met her once more.
So what now?
I presume the college will express interest in examining this site. However, the orb is no longer subject to reactivation. In light of this, I perceive no urgency in hastening back to the college to deliver a report. Moreover, I am increasingly drawn to prolong my stay within the borders of Skyrim. My mother's parting words instilled within me a solemn vow to confront my father and challenge the Order of Light. It is a promise I fully intend to keep.
Yeah, I definitely want you to stay with me.
I am most pleased to hear that. I must admit, a fondness for your company has blossomed within me, one which I would miss were we to part ways. Concerning my father and the Order, I confess a certain bewilderment as to where to start. However, I have faith that as we journey through Skyrim, we shall inevitably unearth the clues that shall guide us on the correct path.
Follow me, my lady.
Marvelous. And please accept this gold I pledged for your aid.
Oh, nice. Over 160 experience. Did we level up? Yes, we did. We're going up to level 8. We still have 2 lives left.
Do you think there is anything
I must say, Guardian, your dragon soul count is impressive and slightly terrifying.
Dragon soul count? What is she talking about? Probably the only downside to her is sometimes she'll say that when you're not even Dragonborn yet or started the main quest line. You know what? I'll take one of those just in case. You never know. Alright, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. We will see you in the next one.